Assalamu alaikum, dear listeners and viewers. Welcome to In Your Hand. In today's reminder, we will speak about the Nafs, the lower self, and why a believer must be careful against its desires. Hadhrat Imam Rabbani, quddisa sirruh, explains that within the nature of the Nafs, there is a desire for status, leadership, dominance, and superiority over others. The Nafs wants to be above people. It wants others to follow its wishes. It wants its commands to be accepted, and it wants its desires to be fulfilled. It does not like being dependent. It does not like being corrected, and it does not like being humbled. This is why the Nafs is dangerous. When it is left unchecked, it does not only ask for comfort, it asks for control. It wants power, attention, authority, and admiration. When the Nafs begins to love superiority, it begins to forget that true greatness belongs only to Allah. In a hadith qudsi, Allah Ta'ala teaches us to be hostile toward the Nafs, because it has risen to oppose him as an enemy. This is a powerful warning for every believer. It means that we should not blindly support every desire that comes from the Nafs. When the Nafs asks for arrogance, we should teach it humility. When it asks for superiority, we should remind it that greatness belongs only to Allah. When it asks for praise, we should teach it sincerity. When it asks for control, we should teach it servanthood. Giving the Nafs everything it wants only makes it stronger. Power, arrogance, self-importance, and love of status can become tools that feed the Nafs and increase its rebellion. In another hadith qudsi, Allah Ta'ala teaches that majesty and grandeur belong only to Him, and whoever tries to compete in these qualities is placing himself in great danger. This teaches us that arrogance and claiming greatness are not for the servant. The path of the servant is humility. The honor of the servant is in obedience. The safety of the servant is in surrendering to Allah. The purpose of the prophets alaikum and the wisdom behind religious duties is to weaken and humble the nafs al-ammara, the lower self that constantly commands evil. The rules of Islam were not sent to strengthen our ego. They were sent to purify us. Every act of worship weakens the desires of the nafs. Salah teaches discipline. Fasting teaches restraint. Charity teaches generosity. Obedience teaches the heart to submit to Allah. For this reason, fulfilling one command of the religion with sincerity is greater than years of spiritual struggle without proper guidance. Dear brothers and sisters, the nafs is not trained by words alone. It is trained through worship, obedience, humility, patience, repentance, and remembering that we are servants of Allah. Salvation is not possible until the nafs is purified from the sickness of wanting superiority, authority, and praise. So let us ask ourselves, do I seek Allah's pleasure or do I seek people's praise? Do I want to serve or do I want to be seen? Do I accept advice or does my nafs reject correction? Do I humble myself before Allah or do I secretly love being above others? These are important questions for the heart. A believer should not let the nafs lead him. A believer should lead the nafs toward obedience. May Allah protect us from the evil of our nafs. May Allah grant us humility, sincerity, and true servanthood. May Allah purify our hearts and make us from those who seek only His pleasure. May Allah keep you in His care. Stay safe and well. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow our series.